Good morning, Green Light the Day family. It is Kelly again. I had to get on and share this with you because this not only greenlight my day, but it's greenlit my week and probably my month. So I was driving home yesterday in standard long traffic and actually excess traffic because it's the weekend, getting towards the weekend, and everybody's driving to the Hamptons. And Jack and Diane came on in the car, and John Cougar Mellencamp, and it made me think of my sister. She used to play that song all the time before we went to sleep, and I hadn't talked to my sister in a long time, 2, 3, maybe 4 years, I don't know. The reasons why aren't important, but it's not out of lack of love. So I just picked up the phone. I didn't even know if she still had the same number, but I picked up the phone and I called her, and she said, "Hey, can I call you right back? Because I'm in the middle of something." So I was like, okay. So she called me back a little bit later, and we were on the phone for like an hour and a half. It felt so good to reconnect. It just felt so good to reconnect. And you know, the power of the universe, she said, "Kelly, I was thinking of you at the exact moment that you called. It was so weird." And she said, "I think of you all the time, and I think of her all the time." But, you know, so many people, they're afraid to pick up the phone because they're worried about what the other may think or whatever. And I come from the school of, you know, just pick up the phone. You know, we all have busy lives. But, you know, I was just as guilty. You know, I thought of her often. She had moved around, so I really wasn't sure how to, I didn't know what address she was at, but she did have the same number. You know, I had asked about her through my brothers, but I missed her. I missed her so much, and we reminisced and we talked, and I say to my daughters all the time, friends are going to come and go, but there's nothing like a sister. You know, we talked about things in our childhood, you know, it was just, God, I'm almost, I'm totally choked up. Because the love that I feel for her is so overwhelming. And it's the ripple effect, you know. I'm so glad that I picked up the phone. It was just a simple act, and I know now that I won't lose touch with her because I'll pick up the phone more. You know, I'll make that effort. I mean, there are times, you know, I don't need to get into details. Our lives just go separate ways. And it doesn't mean that we love each other any less. It just went in different directions. But what I'm saying is the reconnection. Reconnecting with old friends, reconnecting with family members. And I'm not going to just say family members because for me, that's a gray area. I mean, I have more friends that are family to me. So I guess that's why it it was so special. Gosh, I gotta stop with this emotional, hormonal must be. But I needed to share just how wonderful it was to reconnect. I mean, it filled my heart. It filled me with so much joy, and it made me think of so many things, and it made me realize so many things, just the one conversation. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful and feeling so blessed. So just to revert back to my first blog of feeling grateful and blessed for the things that I have and not wanting for the things that I don't. And, you know, not to speak in quotes or mimes, but, you know, watering your own grass tending to your own garden. And I'm just so glad, you know, songs can bring me back to a time and a place. Music, that's why I love dancing. Music is so powerful for me. Music and nature. You know, those things are just so powerful. They bring me back to different times and places, and they truly make me feel things. So I just needed to share that. I wanted to share my love and my passion with you guys, that a simple act of picking up the phone to speak with somebody that I have loved and continue and will always love for a very long time, just picked up the phone to call. It has just done wonders for my soul, truly. Have a great day, guys. I look forward to seeing all the rest of your vlogs. Bye.